Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and to answer a question that a few of you have been asking in the past week or so. And I wanted to answer it last week, but forgot. I didn't take note of it, which is always a bad idea. You need to take notes when you see things you want to talk about. Asking about System Restore. Does it exist in Windows 11 still? And also at the same time, I will explain a little bit what System Restore is all about for those that would like to use it. And it's nice to have it turned on because it can save a total reinstall of Windows sometimes. And it can actually help you in times of problems. So System Restore in Windows 11, yes, it does exist. If you go into search and you type restore, you will see create a restore point. Just click on it and it'll bring the panel. What you want to see is if the system protection is on. If it's on, it means that you do have restore points that you can use to go back in time. If it's not on, what you want to do is make sure that it's on and create your first restore point to be able to go back in time if something bad happens. The way it works once it's turned on, because too many people unfortunately have problems and realize their System Restore was not on and they can't go back. System Restore actually works even in safe mode, which means that if your PC boots in safe mode but not in the regular full boot up, you can use System Restore to go back in time. You can even issue a command line prompt and just use System Restore from there. So it works really in many situations, and it gives you the possibility to go back in time. So once you initiate a System Restore, what happens is that you'll see the recommended restore point that it wants you to actually go to. For example, mine here that is recommended is 5th of November, and we're the 8th. Usually a restore point will be created automatically when Windows updates install, also when some major software installs and changes things in your registry. What you want to do is choose a restore point that is not too far in the past, but that is also before the problem happened. And that's very important to understand. If the problem happened, for example, here it's telling me the 5th. If the problem happened on the 4th, that restore point is useless because it still had that problem. So what you do is you click choose a different restore point, click next. You'll see restore points that are available in general here, and you can actually most of the time get more than one. Here I've got one, but you can create some if you want by creating one. In my case, I would be unfortunately stuck at just 1 point because this is the only one that is available for me. So that means it's a good thing that to actually create one. So once you create one, you could say, for example, create, and you can call it everything okay, then create. And it's going to create a restore point of today, which is everything okay. Now you have one, and you know you can actually rely on one that you just created. So if I close and I go to System Restore, I'll notice that there's a recommended one for the 5th, but if I choose a different restore point, next, there's 2 that are available now. Everything okay, the one I created, and the one that is, a few days older. So, like I said, what you want to do is have a restore point before the problem, but not too far away because it removes all the software, all the registry modifications, all the updates that are in your PC. If you had new drivers installed, it will remove those drivers, install the older ones that were there before. So it's a major shift about what is going to happen. And when you click on one, you can actually click scan for affected programs. It's going to tell you what might actually not work anymore if you go back in time. So it's not a bad idea if you install new software or if you're about to install a new update to have the habit of creating a restore point of your own, then going and install all this stuff. And if something goes bad, you can always choose your restore point and go back in time. System restore is quite long because what it does is it takes the full registry, backs it up, takes an older copy, puts it back where it was, and all that process can take a long time on some machines. I've seen a system restore take half an hour, 45 minutes, even an hour on some machines. Just let it do what it has to do. It will eventually go back. If you do choose a system restore point and it says that it failed to restore, then try it in safe mode. Boot back in safe mode on your PC. Do it from safe mode. That often works when it doesn't work in the main system, because sometimes antivirus or some running software prevents the system restore from actually working well. But yes, system restore still exists in Windows 11. You can use it, and it's a good idea to turn it on and create, restore points from time to time. Is a pretty good habit. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.